Whew. Belina, how long was I gone? Long enough, you say. Long enough, yes. Okay, Master Neloth need not know about this at all. Hello?
I'm still waiting for that ash sample from an ash spawn.
Yes!
Finally, I can get back to work.
I'll get right to it. Ooh, just need to shake it off. Right, let's get out of here. Going down. Whee! And going out. Well, look who it is. Looks like Mirak to me. Looking all chipper in his fancy armour, with his very bizarre weapon and mask. Okay, so before we retire to bed, I'd say for the day, but it's now the next day, there's something else that we want to do in Raven Rock. So what we're going to do is we're going to run back to Raven Rock now. It's 1:22 AM. It might be a bit late, but we'll go back as quick as we can, because if we bring up our journal here, this quest here regarding the old assassination threat on Councillor Morvain's life. Now, apparently if we wait inside Ulen Ancestral Tomb during the night, somebody's leaving ash yam offerings. So we could do with staking the tomb out. Now, it might be too late because it's actually technically morning, but hopefully we might not be. So we'll go out there, we'll stake out the Ulen Ancestral Tomb, and if it's too late, then it's too late. And if it's not, then we'll see what we can find out. Right, let's have a look in this tube and see if we can find anything. I think it might be too late, you know. Well, if we're trying to be inconspicuous here, I think we're failing miserably. We have 2 wizards, 2 Dremora lords, and a rather clompy Frost Atronach. Certainly isn't something that is going to be highly secretive, quiet of step. I'm wondering if we're too late. I'm wondering if we're too late. What did they say when they were leaving down here? Offerings? Ashiam offerings. I don't see any Ashiams down here, so maybe they haven't been yet. I could be wrong. I'm seeing no Ashiams here. Unless, of course, they're through here. Is this part of the same tomb? Temple Ancestral Tomb? No, I believe it's this one. Maybe we should have waited outside and waited for them to come in first before actually coming in ourselves. Not sure. Not sure. What time are we on? 3:08 AM? Oh! Here we go. Shh, 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 shh. Belina. Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Oh. Freeze!
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed.
Yes, that's a...
Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
Well, I've got my Dunmer friend here. I'm paying respects to a long-lost family, if you wouldn't mind. You aren't an Ulen.
Since there aren't any Ulens left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Right. Very good. Maybe we should press a bit further, or should we not give the game away? No, maybe we shouldn't give the game away. We don't know who she is. He hasn't told us yet. Right, we'll crack on then. I'll let you get on with it. I've paid my respects.
Oh, no bother. We all have a right to be here.
Indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
No problem. Meditate away. Good evening. Good evening. Come on, Berlina. We've paid our respects to your long-lost family members. Let us go. Did you memorize her description? We don't know her name, but we know what she looks like. Who are we reporting back to? Adril Arano. Right, well, it's a bit late. Unless urgent news, and he probably wouldn't mind being woken up. In fact, we better report back now, just in case. While she's here, while she's still in the tomb, if we need to do anything with her, we can come rushing back, you see. And here's Mirek again, now flying on his dragon. The show-off. Oh, he's here. I thought you'd be in bed. What time is it? 3:48?
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress?
Yes, she's in there right now.
Seems you've inherited a situation.
Excuse me? What kind of situation? I'm in the middle of a conversation here.
Drovus Relvi owes me 1,000 septims.
Does he now?
At least he did until you set him up with that Telvanni wizard. Now he's untouchable.
Ah.
The way I figure it, it's your fault he can't pay me. So I guess I'm going to have to collect it from you.
Oh dear. That's why he was so eager to run off, I see. Pay Mogrel. And if I don't pay?
Nothing for now, but watch your back. I'll be sending collectors to find you. They won't ask so nicely. One way or the other, I'll get my money.
Yeah, about that money.
Tired of running? I knew you were weak. Now pay me.
Do I want to cause a scene here? I don't like the way he's been extorting money from the populace here. But I don't think they'd appreciate me slaying this man in the middle of the damn street. Just be patient. You'll get your money.
Patience is for fools. When you're tired of looking over your shoulder, you'll pay me.
Berlina, we'll deal with him another time. We have more pressing matters. Maybe in the dead of night, in a quiet alley, we'll take him down. Adril!
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress?
Okay, apparently we did pick up on a name. Suspect is Tilisu Severin, apparently.
Telesu. Are you sure?
Yeah, she had a name badge on. I saw her in Ulen's tomb.
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
Hard evidence? We'll go search their house.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
Okay. What if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
So he can't go searching the house, but hey, I'll go and search it. Not a problem. Get me slaughtered, eh? Get me arrested. What's to stop him from even denying that he sent me in the first place? turning his back on me and feeding me to the wolves. Right. What do you know about this Severin family?
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendel. They have a single child, a daughter named Miri. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since.
Really? A benefit? How?
They're quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
Oh dear. Deary me. So I can see where this is going. You know, people aren't going to point the finger at these guys. They're the saviors of the town. Nothing unusual about them at all? Nothing that we can work on?
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Be careful. If the Severins have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
Oh dear. Right, well, I'll be ready. Come on, Berlina. Things are hotting up here. We're going to go conduct some investigations that may lead into an all-out open bloody brawl in somebody's house. We've been threatened by the village bully. And it's fast approaching dawn. I'm going to need a long, long rest and plenty of spiced wine after this escapade, I tell you. Okay, well there's no time for sneaky beaky. Just kick the doors down with my trusty key. Let's see what's inside. Ah! 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 Oh, get away from me! Oh! Oh! But this could be a... wait a minute, let me get my potions on. Dee-dee-dee, don't mind me. La 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 la. Stream healing, sounds good. And then... it's time for a wee bit of a shouty. Step away! Step away from the Archmage if you don't mind. Oh, yes, this is going to require some paralyze, I think. These two are too big for their boots. Chop her down! That's tough. Evidence, right, we need evidence. We need evidence. These ash yams? Delicious. Huh. Strip her of her jewellery. Could be vital evidence. Could it not? Probably not. Right, let's get rid of these albino spider pods. I'll take one. Miri? Severin's safe key. There's a safe around here somewhere. House of Troubles. 5 fast stars. Alright. There's a safe somewhere in here. A safe. Probably downstairs. Let's have a look. Safe, a safe, a safe, a safe. They're growing plenty of ash yams around here, aren't they? The Red Year Volume 1, the Red Year Volume 2. Did we take the Red Year Volume 1? Oh man, these books. I'm going to have to see if we cannot pilfer a chest in the Wretched Netch for our use. Let's have a look. What was it called? The Red Year? Right, we've got 2 of them. We'll get rid of that one. The Red Year Volume 2. Right, we need the Red Year Volume 1. So we'll take that. Words of the Wind. That's definitely new. Take that. Oh god, more books. History of Raven Rock, Volume 1. Take that. Oh, is it classed as stealing, is it? In fact, it's late in the day now. None of these are red though, so I don't think I haven't stolen the other ones. Don't want stolen articles on my person. Okay. Steal from chest. Plenty of ash yams to place into the tomb. Right, okay. There's a smelter? They have their very own blacksmithing area. Very fancy. Right, okay, and... ooh! Look at all this. They've got plenty of fancy storage areas to put their weapons. They've got an arcane enchanter. Very self-sufficient, aren't they? The Axeman, got that already. Look, they've got their own alchemical supply store. That's freaky. I thought these were guards. That's very freaky. Oh! The hell? Bloomin' heck. Display cases. Ooh. There's emeralds, garnets, amethysts, axes. Where's the safe? Evidence we need. Evidence. Chest. Come on. There's gotta be something. Chest. Chest. Safe. The Ulen matter. Right, let's have a look at this. Yeah, look at this collection of books that we've got, it's ridiculous. Oh dear. Dear Councillor Saldin, in a manner of days I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashfallow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Veleth distracted by the Ashspawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon Leril Morvain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you'll receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Hlalu, brother, Vendel Ulen. Receive is spelled incorrectly, isn't it? It's I before E, except after C. Anyway, let's get this evidence back to Adril, and then no doubt he will want us to go forth to the bloody citadel that they speak of and single-handedly take it down, eh? Not a problem. Although I'm going to hopefully be able to say, well, can't you just send the guard with you? Captain Veleth, I have helped Captain Veleth sort the Ashbourne attacks out, so he should be free to assist me in taking down that citadel. Right, it's now dawn has broken. Captain Veleth, just a person. Speak of the devil.
Threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Fellow Yorkshiremen, I don't think they'll be resting anytime soon, because they might be sent on a new mission.
For supplies, talk to...
Adril?
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor?
Yes, I have a note here. Evidence proving that they are guilty.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
Well, by the sounds of it, I don't think they'll be giving up willingly. They sound like they are trained and ready to attack.
Good.
Good.
I'm going to send 2 of the best Redoran Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
Now? Immediately? I'm tired. I'm so tired, I'm seeing this slab of meat here jittering before my very eyes on a plate, like it's alive. That's how tired I am. But I suppose I can pop a potion of eyes open and get cracking.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
No, we can't. Meet up with the Redoran Guard. Right.
Ashmallow citadels being abandoned for a long
Come on, Berlina. I don't think we're sleeping anytime soon. But I'll tell you something. If those Severins get in my way, I'm grouchy when I'm tired.